Riders ready, watch the gate. Welcome along to the Taranaki Regionals 2025. We've got a two-day event. We're getting underway in Hawera today. We're going to go back to New Plymouth tomorrow. Myself and Ian are going to be here running through your commentary for the next 2 days. At the moment, the weather's holding out for us. We've had a bit of rain early on, but at the moment it's looking good, and we're going to get underway racing pretty shortly.
Alright, and we're off at the first race of the day. So Sprockets 5 and under. And it looks like we got Arlo Hudson screaming out the gate. And then was that Bodie in 2? Ayla. Arlo with a comfortable lead. He's ridden here before, obviously. And then we've got Deacon Smith in the Fire Red. Can't miss him. So we've got Bodie tucked in 2, quite comfortable there. Picked up a bit today, but luckily it's pushed the rain away. So let's hope that we can have the sun for the rest of the day, please. Weather gods.
Cooper Kerr, 9 boys to stage in, please. Cooper Kerr. All right, we got second rack. This is 6 boys into it. They are coming round. We've got the 629. That's going to be Levi absolutely hamming it down the second straight. Watson Foreman sitting in the second spot, holding on to that as they head into turn 2. But at the moment, it's still out. And Levi Kilmartin charging away out the front. He's going to hold it down into turn 2. Bentley Brown there, tucked in the 3 spot. We've got a bit of a mover and a shaker going on. That looks like, I'm guessing it could be an Ezra from the Shark Tank. He's moved his way up to 4th. Levi Kilmartin running away with this one. But he's got from Ben.
Bentley Murray, comfortable lead from Hudson. He's a extremely talented rider. Good family of riders there. Just dealing with
Corner. Nini.
Oh, Rio's catching Leo on that 3rd straight. And he keeps it. Ooh, has he got the momentum? Looks like Rio pips Leo.
All right, second rack, 9 boys out the gate. We're going to have Logan and Kingston. Who's going to hold it here? That's the end 4 of Kingston Hislop. Absolutely sending it out down the 2nd straight. We're pretty sure it's Bowden Lamb there tucked in the 2 spot. Brock Wellington there sitting in 3rd. Sorry, it's Logan Healy there in the 2 spot as he holds it down in the 3rd corner. But they're going to send it down at the moment, though. It is all Kingston Hislop throwing it in the manuals, sending it into the last with a few bike lengths. And they're going to round that corner and send it all the way to the line with a commanding lead.
All right, the 10 boys are up next, and it looks like we have Caden McDonald with the whole shot there. And then was that Parker, was it? Oh, that's a battle with 1 and 2, yeah. 1, 1, 3. Yeah, so it looks like we got Parker and Caden fighting for the top spot. Ooh. And we have Cam Inwood in 3, it looks like. I think Caden had a comfortable lead, but Parker's right up there as well.
All right, here we go. Next rack of 10 boys. That's going to be the world number 2 at Jackson Row Party, leading them into turn 1. Luca Hudson there tucked in the 2 spot. We've got the local lad of Braxton there sitting in the 3. But Jackson Row Party lead them all the way into turn 2, sending it down the 3rd straight now, just pulling a slight lead over the boys. But the pedal man gets thrown in, and he is absolutely going for it. Nothing's been held back. We're going to shoot back to 4th place. That's going to be Harlem out of the Shark Tank. We've also got Carter Mould out there, and Nathaniel Clifford doing a fantastic job. But it's Jackson Row Party all the way through to the finish.
All right, we've got the 10 girls up now, and they all look exactly the same, so it's going to be difficult. Now, who we got there? We got Hattie Barrington. Yeah, bear with me, they're all wearing pink, so... Yeah, so we got our NZ2, Hattie Barrington with a good lead. And we also have Alicia Ashton, Bethany Thompson, Leela Hagginson, and is it Perrine? Rennie?
All right, here we go, 11 boys. Baden Prescott, he's going to lead them down the 2nd straight. And I missed who the fellow was next to us as he shot through in the 2 spot. That's going to be, I'm pretty sure that's Caleb Hodder back in the 3. Yeah, it might be Enzo Torrens. I think we're getting through them here as he holds it down in the 2 spot there. But Caleb Hodder making his way back from 3rd, trying to push through. But it's Baden Prescott with a commanding lead as he throws it down the last straight, all the way through. Fantastic lap.
Oh, we got a slip of the gate there. Looks like off the gate there. Sam Hickey with a whole shot. And then we have Lachlan Torrey in 2. Whoa, some airtime from Tate and loses his pedal again. And then we got Liam McDonald in 3. Tate's trying to pick up that gap that he, the position that he lost there, but Sam's got a comfortable lead. We got Lachlan in 2. And then we have, Liam McDonald in 3 from Kapiti Coast. And good riding from Sam Hickey. Well done, boy.
All right, 12 boys out the gate. That's going to be the big frame of the NZ1 of Phil Lawrence. He throws it down. Adam Stevens tucked in the 2 spot. Cooper Beck in the 3. Toby Ryan, he's trying to make his way up into 4th as he pushes on through next to one of our pure riders. I'm pretty sure they're toppers. But at the moment, Phil Lawrence, the local lad, all the way into turn 3. Just ripping that lead away as he heads down. He's going to throw it into the final turn. Adam Stevens still tucked in the 2 spot. Cooper Beck into 3. Toby into 4. And I'm guessing that's Nathan Swat. I'm pretty sure it's Monty Gardner actually there, tucked in the 5 as they hit the line.
Alrighty, we got the other moto of the 12 boys. It looks like we got Jack Kelly, the NZ3 with the whole shot. Lucas Jones in 3, and Dylan in 2. Tobias Dickinson's making his way up to 3. He's taking it off from Lucas Jones. And we got a bit of a dogfight here for 1 and 2. Looks like Jack has taken the lead, so to speak. So we've got Tobias in 3 with lovely wrap house wrapped Speedco.
All right, here we go. 17 to 24 male. Jacob Cameron, he's going to slam it down on the inside there. He's going to hold it as they head down. Zachary Armstrong in his way second as he's pushing along now. Jackson Lawrence, he's also sitting there in third. That's going to be the local lad of Harry there. He's tucked in. He slipped slightly back now into the 5 spot. It's still Zachary Arnold running away with this one. Jacob trying to hold the 2 as they head into the last. There's a high-low going on, and they're going to drag race that down to the finish line. Fantastic.
We got the next 17 to 24, and it's this is close. Looks like Kaya's got the whole shot. No, Stillsy says no. A little bit of airtime from the boys. Right, so we got Mason Stills, and we got Kaya will lead, then Stillsy, and then we got Vadum from Mountain Raiders, and Ben Harrison. Nice.
All right, next rack out the gate. That's going to be the 13 and 14 boys. Oh, Caleb Smith, a fantastic corner over Rico Ryan. They're going to throw it down into the second corner, and at the moment he's still holding them off. Rico is absolutely charging behind him, trying to make something happen. We've also got Timothy Cresswell. He's tucked it in the 3 spot, waiting for the fight to end so he can slide on through. But Ollie's tucked it in the 4, but Rico's made his way past Caleb. Fantastic first corner from Caleb Smith. Here comes Timothy, though. The drag race is on. Rico's going to take it. Timothy in 2, Caleb in the 3.
And we got Fletcher Lawrence, the crafted rider team there with the whole shot. And then we got Liam Clifford in 2. Whoa! All right, so it looks like we've got Liam in 1, Tyler in 2. So he's in 3. Timothy and Grant down on there. It's a tough battle for 1, 2, and 3, and we've got the 3rd place rider coming in, stealing 2nd spot. So we've just got a rider down at the moment, so bear with us whilst we check on him. And just a quick shout out to all the riders from around the country, yeah. Yeah, quick shout out to our riders and people that come from all over the country. We've got Cambridge 10, Capital and Wellington 4, East City 6, Hamilton 14, Hawke's Bay, Hutt Valley, Kapiti, Mountain Riders, all over the place. So it's good show from everyone.
All right, 15, 16 boys are into it. That's going to be, the 159, I think that's Zeb Pickford. He's throwing it down as he heads down too. He's got company though. Case Silver tucked in the 2 spot. But at the moment, it's Case Silver. He's made his way up and through, but he's got company. Caleb White and Zeb Pickford holding it down all the way through.
What a race. Right, looks like we've got Hamish McDonald with the whole shot there. couldn't quite pick up the 2. He's no stranger to this track, obviously. Oh, and then Jake Robinson. Jake Robinson in the lead at the moment. Woo. Just got a nice stop there from Scotty Silva with the whole shot. He's got all the tricks in the book, and I've just lost my sheet. But I know who Scotty Silva is, and he's still got the lead. Or does he? And we've got Joel in 3.
All right, here we go, the next race, we're into it, and where our screen's gone down. All right, here we go. Sorry about that, guys, a little technical display going on. That looks like it's Dwayne Inwood there holding down the 2 spot. He's got company, though, from one of the Yoshimura riders. As they head down the second straight, we've got one rider and we've missed him. Sorry, that's absolutely ran away with this one. But Dwayne is trying everything he can, as he tells me, on his wet weather bike.
All right, we got the 8 girls. We've got Pippa Walker, the Oceania number 1, and we've got Amelia Mackay in 2, I think that was. Okay. And we got Pippa with a comfortable lead here.
All right, here we go. This is the 11 and 12 girls. They're going to send it in, and that's going to be the NZ3 of Nessie Rennie. She's throwing it down. She's got company from Lexi Silva, Mia Grant. She's tucked in the 3 spot. They're absolutely throwing it in wherever they can, but she is just absolutely holding on to this one at the moment. Back down into turn 3. It's still gonna be Nessie Rennie holding on to it. Lexi Silva's hot on her heel. She's made a bit of a gap from Mia Grant. Savannah, she's tucked in. I'm pretty sure she's made her way into the 4th spot. But here's the drag race down to the finish. Who's got the legs? We'll leave that to the transport.
Right, we got the 17 plus females coming up. Looks like we've got Jessie Hera with the whole. And then Taylor Arnold in 2, it seems. Oh no, Taylor's stolen the lead.
Can we have rider 323 from the 8 boys make his way, please? 323.
And we still got Taylor in the lead with Jessie right up behind her. And Emily Sorensen in 3 as well. Ooh. Nice, good tight racing there.
All right, here we go. Next rack is 17 plus. Oh, the brakes are on. That's the 92 coming in there of Caitlin. Absolutely holding it down. She's got Riley Fever all over her back wheel. Riley's done plenty of laps around here. She's going to try and throw it down the best she can. I've got a feeling that's Molly in here there, tucked in the 3. We got two just sitting out the back. That's going to be Hazel and Jody, just hanging on, but they're making their way up to back of Molly right now. But at the moment, it's all Caitlin all the way through. Riley pushing hard in the 2 spot. Molly just getting pipped for the 3.
All right, we got the 8 boys up. We got Finn Hudson with a great start, and then Max Miles with a cheeky corner there to take in the 2nd, and then Micah in 3. And then we got Grayson and Harvey and Asher. Finn the Pitbull Hudson with a comfortable lead. And Micah in 2. And then Max Miles in 3. Oh, that's a bit of a tight battle between 3 and 4, but oh no, it takes a great inside corner there. But a comfortable lead by Finn Hudson from the Shark Tank. Well done, boy.
All right, next rack, 8 boys. That looks like the fly Maddox Gardner as he's going to send it into 1, but he's got company from the 7th of Chase Hamlin. He is absolutely hanging on to this one at the moment, but it's still Maddox Gardner sitting out there in 1. Liam Marshmallow James sitting there in the 3 spot. But at the moment, Maddox Gardner, he's got a couple of bike lengths over Chase Hamlin, a local lad here in Taranaki, absolutely holding it down in the 2 spot. A charging Liam James holding on to the 3 as they turn. It looks like they're going into a headwind as they head up the 4th straight, but it's Maddox all day long with this one, sending it right through to the finish.
I got 8 boys again. We got a battle for the whole shot, and it looks like it's none other than Hudson Ryan and who else? And who's that? Odin. Hudson's taking the lead there. Whoa! Little bit of a spill there, but no, he's all right. Back on it. Yeah, he's all good. So we got Hudson Ryan with a comfortable lead. I think. And then we got Elliot in 3. Is that Caden in 2? Flashy Hudson Ryan, nice boy.
All right, 14 to 16 girls. Here we go into turn 1. Danica's going to take this one. She flies in there. Azaria in the 2. Miller Ellis there. She's holding it down. Taylor Loveridge, she's smashing it away in the 4th spot, but at the moment it's all Danica as she sends it down the 3rd straight. Azaria there, tucked in the 2. Miller's not going anywhere. She's hanging on to the back of the wheel. They come to the rhythm straight now. Anything happen? It is looking absolutely fantastic into this final turn. Sets her up for the high-low. She sends it in. She's taken 2nd. All the way to the finish.
Can we have riders to the pits, please? Riders to the pits for the 2nd moto.
All right, this looks like Shimmy Shemansky. He's throwing it into 1. Nick Jeffries there, tucked in the 2. Oh, we got a big wobble and a bubble heading there in the 4th place. Well, I've got a man in 3rd there riding out of the Cycle Express tops. Absolutely flying. Greg Hughes there, I think it is, sitting there in the 3 spot as they send it down now. But it's all Shimmy Shemansky at the moment, having a look back, seeing what's going on. The afterburners are turned off and he rolls through to the finish.
So we got 40 to 44 up next. Little manual there from Kurt Bagby. And then we got Johan in 2. Is that Lindsay Verrett in 3? Yes, it is, from the Mountain Raiders. And we got Grant Rennie from Hamilton in 4. Marley Miles in 5, I think. That's a comfortable lead by Johan. No, that's fine. I'm all over the place. Bear with me, people.
All right, here we go. The next race is up. They're going to throw it down. I think that was Hayden Stockman just wasn't on by here. I can see, I'm pretty sure that's going to be Mr. Lawrence there tucked in the 2 spot. As they're sending it down now, all the way down. We missed our 3rd place rider there. I'm sorry about that, matey. But at the moment, it's Hayden Stockman riding out of Rap House in Te Awamutu, sending it down the 4th straight, all the way into the final turn. Lawrence there in the 2. They send that down to the finish.
And we got 8 to 12 cruisers, and it looks like we do. Oh, Dylan Smith with a whole shot, and there's a bit of a Baden Prescott and Tate with a bit of airtime. Enzo Torres 2 was that? And then Baden in 3, he's got the inside line though. Woo-wee. Baden holds on with the 2. Tate in 4. Let's see what's going to happen here. He gets the inside line, but he doesn't have the momentum. And our local rider takes the takes the win.
All right, 8 to 12 female cruisers. They're going to send it in here. That's going to be the 61 Nessie Rennie double class out there smashing it up. Got Hattie Barrington out there as well. Stella Torres, Olivia Foss. Doing a fantastic job, these girls. Only 4 of them out there, but absolutely going for it. But at the moment, the 61, Nessie Rennie, running away with this one. She heads out of turn 3. She's going to hold it down as she heads down the rhythm straight. All through to the final turn. There's a bit of a fight going on at the back for the 3 and 4 position. They're getting lined up into the final corner. Is there a high-low? Just out of range slightly. They're going to run to the finish, and we'll go to the gate.
And looks like we have Rico Ryan with his fast start there. We got Sano getting blocked out in 4th place. And then we got Liam Clifford in 2. Rico with a comfortable lead. And then we got Guthrie McNabb. Travis Marshall from POA. What's that? Oh, Pyro, beg your pardon. Forgive me, please. Nice, Rico Ryan with a little bit of airtime there. Comfortable lead. Whoa, that's a battle between 2, 3, and 4. Sano's got some questions that need answered. No, well done.
Ayla Bliss, can you please head to staging as quick as you can? Sprockets under 5, Ayla Bliss. All right, sorry about that, people. That 17 to 29 cruiser male, Caitlin Gigant, sending it through there. Jesse there was tucked in the 2 spot as they went on by. And we'll pick up our 3rd riders. They head back towards us. We're pretty sure that's Taylor Arnold and Tyler Shea just rounding out that field as they head on down now. But at the moment, Caitlin's running away with this one. Jessie hanging on at the moment in the 2 spot. But she's got a ride all over the back of her as they come out of that final turn and send it down.
And we've got a couple of local riders here, and we are privileged to witness the world #1 of Jeanette Davies taking the whole shot, and then Ange Inwood in 2, and then Sonia, the National Series winner, in 3. So Jeanette with a decent lead, but Ange has got a bit of horsepower there. She's building up some speed there. And Inwood in 2 gives a lot back to the BMX community.
All right, here we go, 17 to 29 male cruisers. That looks like Hamish McDonald. He's going to lead them in. Zachary Arnold there, tucked in at 2 spot. Corey Walden's there. He's not to be messed with. He's sitting on the outside as they're ducking and diving, but at the moment, it's all Hamish McDonald out front, the local lad. He's throwing it into 3 now and hitting the rhythm straight with a fair amount of pace, but the pressure's coming on at the back of the pack. They are ducking and diving everywhere. They're going 2-3 wide into the final turn, but it's Hamish McDonald. He's going to run away with this one, and we'll go back to our gate for our next Sprockets 5 and under.
Alrighty, first race of Moto 2, and it looks like we've got none other than Arlo Hudson with the whole shot there. And then we've got Bodie in 2. Oh! Aleph in 3. And then we got the New Plymouth Zone Deacon. Fiery red, you can't miss him. Bentley Gardner. We got Bentley Gardner in 4. I recognize that bike. Hand me down from Brother Maddox.
All right, here we go. Next rack of Sprockets out and into it. Here we go. That's going to be the 6-2-9 of Levi Kilmartin. Watson Foreman, he's tucked in the 2 spot. They are ducking and diving everywhere. Ezra's just hanging on to the back of the field there as they head through. But at the moment, Levi Kilmartin, he's gone really high in turn 2 there. They've got Sol Bundy out there as well, tucked in the 3, could be the 4 here, quickly changing. Bentley there made his way up to the 3 spot, but at the moment, Levi racing away out front. Walter there in the 2. All the way through, Levi Kilmartin, Walter hanging on, and our man Bentley Brown holding on to the 3 spot.
And we've got another great start by Hudson Hislop. This boy is really fast, and I reckon he can compete with the 9-year boys. And then it looks like we've got Ludo in 2. And then Bentley Murray in 3 or 4, and what was that, Walt? Alright, I think it looks like we're getting a little bit of rain, but hopefully the wind's going to blow that through. Yep. Silky smooth by Hudson Hislop. Well done, boy.
All right, girls, 6-7. That's going to be the fast-charging battery composite rider of Sage Lawrence. She's going to rip around the corner right in front of us as she sends it down the 2nd straight. Absolutely going for it. Holly Kilmartin tucked in the 3. Hannah Inwood in the 4 as they're sending it down, but Sage just tearing away with this one. got Ninia Jeffrey, she's tucked in the 2 spot. Holly charging hard in behind her. Hannah Inwood at the 3. Rounding out that field's going to be Madison Walker on that awesome looking yellow GT. Fantastic. See them out there, getting the laps under their belts, getting their NQM, ready for tomorrow as we head through Sage Lawrence all the way to the finish.
Right, we've got a stacked moto in the 9-year-olds, so that's going to be a tight one. Looks like Logan with the whole shot. Leo's got the inside corner, but Jaden Verrett has the momentum, so he's comfortably in. Woohoo! Yeah. Close. So Logan still with the lead. And then we got Jaden, Leo, and then Rio Bundy. And we got Bowden Lamb as well, Cooper Lawrence, and McKenna Foreman. Ooh. Bit of a change of lead there. Jaden picked up a lot of speed on that rhythm straight, and so is Rio, taking 3rd place from Leo. Leave that to the transponders to see who got 4th and 5th.
All right, here we go. Second rack, 9 boys. I think that was Henry Hogg sending it down. Mr. Wellington's taking a little slip, but he's back up and into it at the moment, though. Henry Hogg, he's holding it down. Kingston Hislop, he's tucked in the 2, trying to make something happen. Then we've got Flynn Robinson, the local lad out of Hawera. But here comes Mr. Hislop, trying to line him up into the last. Hits him with the high-low. The drag races on. These boys are just going toe-to-toe all the way through to the finish. Fantastic racing.
Good battle there, boys. And we got Braxton, host with a great start. Gets the whole shot, and he takes on the world number 2, Jackson Roparty, but he's got the inside, and it looks like he's about to get taken over. Yes, he does. So we've still got Jackson in 1. Brax doesn't want to give that lead up, so he's fighting hard. And then we got Parker in 3, Hammond in 4. Then we've got Nathaniel and Jace. Nice. Jackson with a decent lead, but good race from you 2 boys. Well done.
All right, here we go. 10 boys into it. Luca Hudson, he's trying to get up the inside here of the NZ5 of Caden McDonald. It looks like he slightly made a stick there for a second. We got Jacob tucked in the 3 spot as they head on down, and at the moment, Mr. Hudson is holding on to it, but here comes a fast charging Caden McDonald up. Oh, he's just nipped by, but we know Luca, and he ain't going to give up anytime soon. They're sending it absolutely through the rhythm straight. The manuals are going, the high-lows and he's dived up the inside, and he's going to try to close the door. Is he going to hold on to it? The drag race is on. Fantastic racing by the boys.
10 boys come to play, huh? All right, we got the all pink girls again. So it looks like we've got Hattie in 1 with the whole shot, and then Leela in 2, or is it Lila? Yeah, so Hattie with a comfortable lead, and then Leela in 2. And then I think we got Perrine in 3. We got Bethany Thompson and Alicia as well running up the field. Got another good win from Hattie.
All right, here we go. The 11 boys in the gate, and off they go. That's going to be Tate Bird. Getting all my words mixed up. Mr. Prescott sending it down the second straight. Mr. Sam Hickey there, he's tucked in the 2, but he's got Tate Burden making his way through. He's going to show you where the door is if you leave it slightly open. They're going to throw it down there into the final turn, but Sam hasn't gone away. He's still holding on, trying to make something happen. At the moment, though, Baden Prescott running away with this. Tate in 2, Sam in 3, Lachlan in 4 as they run round, but Sam is not going away. He is fighting through to the finish. Great racing by the boys.
So we got Liam McDonald with the pole shot. Second jump, putting a lot of people in a bit of stress, yeah? With that crossfit. Mr. Hodder in 3. Joshua Bay in 4. Dylan Lee will take out the win.
All right, 12 boys out and into it. Who's going to take it as they head in? Mr. Adam Stevens has got the inside. Dylan Smith's been pushed wide. Lucas Jones, he's tucked in the 3. Toby in the 4, trying to make something happen as lines disappear from in front of you. But at the moment, Adam Stevens, he is just head down, going for it. He's got Dylan all over his back. Go back to Toby and Lucas. They are going for it. There's no love lost there between those two as they head down the 4th straight now. They're trying to make something happen. Dylan's got up the inside of Adam. Adam's not going to go away though. He's going to try and make something happen. The drag are on. They're on far and wide for 3, 4. Oh, that's way.
All right, we got the high-flying local boy Finn Lawrence with the whole shot, and then closely followed by Tobias, and then Jack Cooper Beck as well. So a bit of a tight squeeze between 2, 3, and 4. That Finn with a comfortable lead. Is that Jack in 3 and 2, is it?
Yeah, Jack in 2, Tobias.
This is tight between 2, 3, and 4. Let's see who's got it on. Oh, he gets for the high low. No, it shuts the gate. That was close.
All right, next line up. Here we go. We're into it. We've got, well, they're almost in the comms hut. Zachary Arnold in 1. That's going to be Mr. Timawana there, tucked in the 2 spot. Stillsy there. He's holding on to 3, riding out of the crafted boys as they send it down. But at the moment, Zachary holding on to it from Kai Timawana, who it's a display of corners going on here as they're going to send it down into the last. He's trying to make something happen. He's hit it with the high-low, move right over. Here we go, all the way. The drag race, fantastic to see.
Racing boys. This is tight. Oh, someone's going to have to hit the brakes. No. We have Harry Beaver with the whole shot and Jackson Lawrence in 2. Corey Walden just made his way to 2. So now Jackson's in 3. Bottom in 4, I think it is. And then rounding out is Tyler Greenwood. Harry looks like he's going to run away with another win there.
All right, here we go. This is the 13 and 14 boys. Here we go. Timothy Cresswell, he's sending it down here. Fergus Gardner, he's made his way up into the 2 spot. Oh, and there's some bashing and barging going on there. Tyler Cruck. They're absolutely sending it down the 3rd straight. Tyler's trying to make something happen on Fergus as they go into the 3rd corner. He's hit him with the high-low and he's got the run-off at the moment. The manuals have been throwing, the pumping's going flat out. But Timothy Cresswell, he's run away with this one. But the 2 of them, they're still going for the high-lows on each other. The drag race is on all the way through.
Alrighty, we've got another whole shot from Rico, and then we got Caleb and Liam in the top 3, and then Jared Rennie looks like comfortable lead by a little bit of a pedal manual there by Rico, showing his repertoire skills. Is that Dylan and Tutu? I think it's Liam. Yeah, Liam. That is fighting for 2 and 3, and it looks like it'll stay that way.
All right, 15-16 boys, here we go. Who's going to throw it down into turn 1? That's going to be the SI3, Jamie. Just holding it down as they head down that way. Mason Robinson ducking left and right. He's got coming to Case Silver's dived up the inside. He's made his way to 2. Got Caleb White. He's holding it down in the 3 at the moment. Mason Robinson hasn't gone away though. Closes the door on his fellow teammate there as they're going to throw it down. Case Silver's made his way all the way up. The drag race is on as they hit it through and the door got closed. Fantastic racing by the 15-6.
Well done, boys. Good to watch. All right, looks like we've got Scott Donaldson and Hayden Stockman there. It's a bit windy. Watch that crosswind on the 2nd straight, boys. Girls. That's Stockman's gone 3, Robinson 2. Oh, nice little corner has pushed him out. I think that might have been Jake, wasn't it?
All right, here we go. It's going to be the 35-44. Oh, Robbins Racing. Mr. Silver hung on to that one as he sends it through. That's going to be none other than Mr. Kurt Bagby, I think it is, tucked in the spot. Joel Hook there, he's holding it down for Hara at the moment. The high-lows are coming left and right. The doors got closed and reopened. They're hitting it down the 4th straight now. They're going to throw it into the final 2. And what have we got on the last straight? An absolute drag race. Fantastic to see. The boys putting it down.
Looks like we've got Greg Hughes with the whole shot, and then just got Tony squeezing through. And we got a local boy, Dwayne in there as well.
All right, girls, 8-9s into it. Pippa Walker, she's going to slam it out of turn 1 as she runs it down. We're going to hold her in 1 all the way down to turn 2. They might be Kira there tucked in the 2 spot. Sorry, I think that's Allison too. Locks tucked in the 3, but she's got company now. There you go. All the way through. Fantastic for the get it done by that.
Alrighty, we got the 11, 12-year-old girls, and we have our local girl, Lexi Silver, with a whole shot. And then Mia in 2, and then we've got Savannah from Litax. Lexi still with the number 1 spot and struggling to see that, but it looks like Olivia Foss too. And then Mia in 3. Lexi with a decent lead. However, Olivia is trying to catch her, but it looks like she's going to stay with Lexi in the number 1 spot.
All right, female 17 plus into it. Who are we going to have sent in here? That Riley Fever. She's going to hit the whole shot. The local lady throwing it down as she heads down the 2nd straight. Pretty sure that was possibly Sonia in the 2 spot as they went on by. Hazel actually in the 2 spot. But at the moment, it's all Riley, but she has got company from Hazel as she puts the hammer down as she heads down the 4th straight, but Riley holds the inside. The fast charging Hazel, she is coming through all she can, and we won't call that one.
Jessie, the local girl with the whole shot there. And then we got Tyler Shea in 2, it looks like, but it's good. She's going to be pipped at the corner, yep. And that's none other than Molly that just snuck through there into the 2nd spot. Oh, then we got we got Emily there. Oh! Well, these girls know the track inside and out, so looks like they're going to take the 1 and 2. This one should be good.
All right, here we go. 8 boys out the gate. Here they go. The fast charging Hudson's held it until 1. Maddox is all over his back wheel. That looked like, I'm pretty sure it was Chase Hamlin tucked in the mix as well. Oh, and they've come together but held on to it. Micah the East. Hudson and Maddox though side by side down the 3rd straight. Absolutely hammer and tongs at the moment, trying to find lines. Maddox is trying to line them up. As he tries to hold on to that 2 spot as they head down the 4th straight.
That was a crafty corner there by Maddox.
Absolutely, the skills that pay the bills right there, and they are just going at it all the way through to the 1st. Oh, and he might have just nipped it there. Surely that's the transponder.
Took his feet off the pedal there, Maddox. Oh, looks like we got Finney Boy and Max Miles fighting out for 1 and 2. Whey! And then Leon James in 3. He's boy's fairly new to the game and he's improved so much. I reckon he's one to watch in the next couple of years, old Leon James. Ooh, it's a battle for 1 and 2. Oh no, good corner there from Phil Benson. Oh, Liam's. You can hear his mum shouting for him, so come on boy, listen to your mum. Oh, just lost that nice race there, Liam.
All right, 3rd rack, 8 boys into it. That looks like our man out of Wellington coming round here, the 966. Odin, he's got company though from, I'm pretty sure, our man out of Taranaki, Asher Maloney. hanging on to the 2 spot, trying to make something happen. They've gapped out a bit from the 3rd spot, and he's made his way up the inside. Fantastic corner. Grayson there holding on to the 3. But at the moment, the 2 of them side by side, they're going to throw it into the final turn. Oh, he's taken it back from Asher, and the drag race is on. Looks like he's left him in his dust and held on to that first place.
We've got our 14 to 16 girls next, and it looks like we've got Danica with fast gate, and then Miller in 3, and Azaria takes the 2, and then we've got our lovely Taylor in 4. Danica with a decent lead, and a lovely Supercross Vision F1. Miller's got some speed in that rhythm section, so she's trying to take that number 2 spot. And he's going to get it. Nice there from Danica, and well done there, Miller, stealing that 2nd spot.
Can we have all riders start heading to the pits, please? All riders. All right, back into it, cruiser men. That's going to be Shimmy Shemansky, who's going to be leading it down there. Then we've got Nick Jeffries in the 2. And who's that there in 3? That's the man, he's riding. Guessing it's right down. He heads in now into turn 3 and out. But at the moment, Shimmy Shemansky throwing down the laps, getting it done, holding on to that first spot all the way through to the finish.
Ooh, that's a good jump start there by Kurt. I think he takes it, and then we got Lindsay with the 2nd spot. And then Johan in 3, but Lindsay's going to shut the gate, and he keeps his spot in 2nd. Grant Rennie in 4th. Harley Miles in 5, I think there. Andre in always running out of puff at the end there.
All right, cruiser male 30-39. Adam Lawrence with a flyer out the gate. He's got company though. I'm guessing that could well be Denzel holding down the 2 spot as they headed down. I'm pretty sure that's Mr. Stockman there throwing it down at the back, getting a bit of style points going on. But at the moment, Mr. Lawrence flying down the 3rd straight, railing the corner, hitting the rhythm section at pace, showing the skills as he sends it on down. Mr. Stockman there trying to throw the manuals in, bit of style over the double into the final turn. Back to our gates.
And this is a struggle. It looks like we've got Dylan with the whole shot. Tate in 2, that was close. Those boys nearly. Baden in 3. Dylan, Tate, Baden. Be a battle here. Rhythm section. Ooh, Baden's got a bit of speed. Another good race there by Dylan.
All right, next rack cruisers, 8 to 12 girls. They're going to throw it in here. That's going to be the 61 and Nessie Rennie. Olivia there in the 2 spot. We're pretty sure it was Stella there in the 3 as they're heading down now all the way to turn 2. The drag race is on. They are heading down at the moment. Nessie Rennie running away with this one. Looking fantastic. Getting the double class done. So that was Hattie there in the 3. Stella in the 4. Olivia there tucked in the 2 spot, holding it down. They're going to run it through, and we'll go back to the gate.
So looks like we've got a lane 8 hole shot from Rico Ryan again, and then we've got Liam 2. Then it looks like we've got Travis, but we've got Guthrie, McNabb, and Sana there as well. Decent lead there by Rico. Very talented rider from Rico. Former Money Left captain, I believe.
Him and Charlie took out that as well. They were fantastic to see them out there just doing their thing. All right, 17:29. Cruiser females. Here we go. Just sending it down. Can we just make sure all riders are heading to the pits, please? All riders to the pits. We'll get back to that. There was Jesse out front. They are bunched up here in the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what a corner. Just shut her up there.
Oh, mate, Caitlin Taylor just all over the back of her at the moment. Hold on to it all they can as they're going to fire it into the final turn.
Looks like she used her local knowledge against her.
Absolutely, mate.
And we got another great start there from Will. One, Jeanette, and a great start as well from Angela Inwood. And then it looks like we got Sonia and Sonia. And then Sonia Rennie in third, it looks like, I believe. And then Sonia Smith, I think. No, that's Nikki, then Sonia Smith.
He won the whites record off too. I had my eyes on that, and they just scored another fantastic cross to go with all their others.
Oh, that was that fundraiser for Caleb White, who's heading to Worlds next year.
Absolutely. I was gutted. All right, back into it. 17:29 cruisers. Who's going to hold it down? Corey Walden there, I'm pretty sure. That Hamish McDonald side by side as they threw it out of turn 1. But it looks like Walden's going to hold it with Hamish. Oh, Hamish is blasted on by like nothing was going on. Zachary there, I think, is tucked in the 3 spot, but Corey's still holding on to the 2. But here comes the fast charging Hunter Hurrah. He is absolutely going for it down the rhythm section, and he sat up slightly, a moment too late. All right, new rounds, back into it.
Got our Sprockets 5 and under again, and we've got our new Plymouth boy Ola Hudson again with the whole shot, and then so Bodie and Bentley, was that right? Oh, and Ayla Blitz.
She's got that awesome looking purple light.
I can hear Bentley's dad screaming in my ear on the left here. Comfortable lead there from Wala. Go Benny.
All right, at the moment though, Mr. Arlo Hudson racing away with this one. He's sending it down the last straight. Bowden in the 2. Ayla's held on to the 3 there. She's trying to hold on to it. Races on. All the way through. Ooh, that's a tough one. Sprockets out the gate, 6 boys. Who's going to send it in there? Levi, he's done it all day long. Levi killed Martin.
Solon Watson.
Watson railed the outside there and got it done as he headed on by. I'm pretty that was Sol Boundy holding the inside, but Watson just railed that outside turn, as did, I'm pretty sure that was Bentley Brown, isn't it? He's made his way up to the 3 spot. But at the moment, Levi, as he's done all day, is absolutely killing it.
Sol's just slipped to 4.
Ezra's made his way up into the 5 spot, doing a fantastic job out there. A lot of these young fellas out on New Plymouth just started riding, and you would think they've been riding a while. They are throwing it down today like they never have before.
Yeah, we got our 7-year-old superstar Hudson Hislop with a crack gate again, and then we got Bentley Murray in 2, and it looks like we have, I believe that's it, Noah. Yeah, so Hudson with a good lead, and then Bentley in 2. Ooh, number 3's changed spots there. It's changed again. Ludo. Ludo's got a bit of speed here in the rhythm section.
Mate, he is absolutely going for it. He's gassing it down that rhythm straight. Bentley Murray's got to get going. He's going to get a bit of a fright as Ludo rounds that turn and has his head down going for it, but it's Mr. Hislop running away with that.
Oh, that was close. That was close for second and third.
6, 7 girls, that looks like, it's got to be Sage Lawrence on that beautiful looking prophecy as she rounds that corner. Holly in 2 doing a cracking job, and that is Minia Jeffries, I'm pretty sure, holding that 3 spot. Hannah Inwood there in the 4, and that would leave Madison Walker just holding on to the back there at the moment. Holly is head down, absolutely going for it as she comes into turn 3. She doesn't want to let her go, but the rhythm section changes everything, and here they come. They're throwing pedals left, right, center, all that they can, but at the moment, Sage is just a class of her own.
All right, we've got 9 boys up next. And looks like we got a great start from Kingston Hislop, and then Leo on the inside. We got Brock in 3, we got Logan in 4, Rio Bounty in 5, and they're just battling it out there on that second straight, but it looks like Logan's stolen a couple of places there, so he's in 2, and there's going to be a fight for 3, 4, 5, but it looks like Leo's still got the 3rd place, but Brock is coming up that rhythm section, so it's all going to come down to who's got the gas on the last straight, but no, Kingston's got that comfortable lead. Leo is now talking to Logan, and he's stolen 2nd place. 3rd place by Logan. Oh, I love that Supercross bike there, boy.
Oh, it's just a bit of a word to the wise. If you are seen without a helmet on and on your bike, there is no second chances. That's it. You'll be out of here. Please, guys, helmets on. If you are seen, you will be told to leave. So keep your helmets on, and we'll all have a fantastic day.
So we got the NZ3 with the whole shot, and then the NZ5 says, nah, I'll take that lead, thank you. So Jaden's taking the lead from Henry Hogg. And then we got Bodum Lamb, I believe, in 3. And then we got Liam and McKinley fighting up back here. And then
All right, 10 boys in the gate. Here he comes. This is our world number 2. Oh, he's ridden him straight up the hill. He is not having a bar of that, but it's opened the door. Luca Hudson, he is trying to run away with this one, but Jackson Rowe Party, not to be messed with today. He is absolutely on a charger, and here he comes from running them up getting all the way back to first place. Luca Hudson head down, absolutely going for it. As though he's trying to hold on to that second spot. As they dive into the final turn, it is Caden, who was hot on his heels. He's made the pass, he's made it stick. Luca's just up and gone. I'll wait for the next round.
Oh, another great Brax. And then we got Jacob in 2, I believe, and then Carter in 3. And then we got Corey in 4. Oh, Corey!
Absolutely. He's another rider that's just started. He's been doing a fantastic job, training hard, and he is chasing away up into the 4th spot. We've also got Jace the Ace Loveridge, man. This boy does some laps. It's fantastic to see it. Just absolutely smiling. That is all.
That's a good, comfortable lead there by the local boy, Braxton Rose. Get those National Series points, boy.
All right, girls all in pink. Rider pink on. They are going to send that in with Hattie leading that one. And I'm Bethany there. She was holding on to 2 through the first turn, got a bit squirrely and lost a spot, but she's hung on to it. She's going to dive into the second turn in 4th place, doing a great job. Taranaki, the milk tank, on by. But absolutely at the moment, it's going to be Hattie in 1. I'm guessing that's going to be Perrine. Being the 3 there in the out of the Hamilton Club. The girls are throwing it down, but Hattie, she is going to run away with this one.
Just a public announcement for all the riders. When you're on your bike, wear your helmet. If you're not wearing your helmet and you're on your bike, you will get pulled and disqualified.
Mr. Baden Prescott throwing it down out of 1. He is absolutely hammering tongs at the moment. He's got his head down going for it. We're going to try and pick up who that is in the 2nd place there. I'm pretty sure that's a skinny digit by the looks. So that could be Enzo Torres. He is holding down the moment from Lachlan. They're going to drop Liam's in the 4th spot. And I'm pretty sure Fagan, he's holding on. Oh, the fight's on there for 2 and 4 and 5. Fantastic.
Great start by Sam Hickey. We've got Tate Burden in 2. Caleb Holler in 3. Oh, Tate's struggling to keep his feet on the pedals. Jet Werther in 4.
Yeah, Sam Hickey, mate, he is running away with this one. He is ripped away from Mr. Burden.
No, it was my turn to talk, and then I had a big bite of chocolate.
At the moment, Mr. Hickey holding on to this. He tears away. He's riding fantastic. A lot of these boys trialled Mighty 11s last week. It was some awesome racing. There was some crashes. Oh, Mr. Burden there throws the pedals away and hits the feet anchors. But holds on to it. That Mighty 11s racing last weekend was sensational. I'm guessing most of those riders that made it in, they're probably away training today with the team. A few unlucky boys and girls that didn't make it through. You know, Sam, Baden, Tate, they all were fantastic all day. Just little mistakes, caught up in crashes that weren't their own fault. It was hard to watch, but it was fantastic to watch at the same time as a spectator point of view.
So after the 3rd moto, which is where we are at currently, we're going to have a 30-minute break to go through for the final moto of the day. And if we can just put our hands together for our fallen rider.
All right, 12 boys. That's going to be Tobias Dickinson sending it in there. Adam Stevens in the 3. Finn Barrington, he was holding on to the 3 spot. There was a big wibble and a wobble going on from our Hawera rider. But Adam Stevens, he's throwing it back to Tobias and gone, come on mate, let's go race, as he shuts the door on it, slides it into turn 3, and he's down, he's a few laps around here now, but here comes Tobias, he's hit that rhythm section with a bit of pace, as they fly in, he was looking for the high-low, it's just the outright drag race.
This is a...
Here we go, oh, I'm not calling that one. Fantastic. Next rack out the gate. There comes the NZ winner, Finn Lawrence. Then we've got Cooper, Beck, Kelly, Dylan Smith, Toby Ryan, Lucas Jones, as they're going to throw it down. But at the moment, it's all showing. So NZ1 spot. Cooper Beck doing a great job in the 2. Jack Kelly and Dylan Smith, Toby, Lucas Jones. These guys have come so close together the whole race, and it's just started to spread out, except Lawrence. He was from the gate. Absolutely. They're going to run it from the single file.
Oh, Jackson Lawrence with a good start from lane 1, forcing the other guys to chuck the brakes on. Looks like we've got Zachary in 2. Now they're going to split. And then Harry to spot Flynn.
Hey, these boys are just on it today. Mr. Lawrence, he is throwing it down out the front. But here comes Zachary. He is up trying to make something happen. Is the door going to get shut? He is, just whipped on by Mr. Harry Fever there. Comes through in 3. Next one out the gate. Stillsy up the inside. Team Moana in the 2. That's Walden there by the looks in the 3. Jacob Cameron. The Mountain Raiders rider just ripped up the inside of Jacob, but at the moment, Stillsy holding on to this one.
Wyatt takes the inside.
All right.
Mason took a bit of a spill there, but he's all right. He's back on his bike.
They're tough from the Taranaki, mate. Now, he's just one of them. But Mr. Tima One is going to run away with that. Our American Mountain Raiders is going to sneak the 2. Jacob screamed in there for the 3. All right, here we go. The brakes are squeaking, but that's not for that man. That's Mr. Rico Ryan. He is throwing it down the second straight. And I'm pretty gonna be Mr. Timothy Cresswell there, tucked in. I missed in 3, but I can tell that man in 4th. That's going to be Tyler Grant with that thriller gear. Looking fantastic as he throws it down all the way through the rhythm straight, but it is definitely the Rico Ryan show at the moment as he runs away with this one.
Just an update at the end of this moto, there'll be a 15-minute break and not a 30-minute break. So apologies for that. So 15 minutes. Make sure you support the shop there. Get some chips and burgers and cokes and all that kind of nasty, sugary stuff to fuel the boys and the girls.
All right. That's going to be Mr. Caleb there in the 2 spot. I missed who our rider was in the 4, and I'm thinking it could be Timothy Cresswell. That was Liam Clifford in that last race. That was me mixing that one up. And he is throwing some style into that one as they head down. They're going to run. We'll go back to the gate. 15-16 boys, who's going to hold it into this corner? Oh, here we go, that can't be 15-16 boys. A mechanical will flip that one over. That was Jake Robinson who was throwing that down, and I'm guessing that could have been... It could well be. I can see Hayden Stockman and, and Jake there just holding down that 2 spot. All right, 15, 16 boys, locked and loaded. All right, here we go, 15, 16 boys. It's possibly going to be the local lad up the inside of Caleb Watt. Oh,
Great case, got squeezed out.
Ejecto Mundo. They were flying up on turn 1. There is no love lost between the Taranaki lads. Case Silver has a big look back, but at the moment, Caleb White, he is throwing it down. I'm guessing that could be Mr. Zeb Pick, but they're tucked in the 2. Mason Robinson there in the 3, and I'm not 100% sure on that 4th rider, but Mr. Caleb White throwing it down. Absolutely fantastic racing. Oh, here we go. There's going to be Mr. Bagby. He's going to take that one away from Mr. Silver out the gate, but they're going to throw it down into 2. Mr. Joel Hook there, he's in the 3 spot. He's lost his riding buddies. The 3 amigos, he's the only one out there. Rob took a tumble earlier in the week. He's out there, he's in the Hivers, throwing it down for the club. But here we go. Joel's in the 3 on that sick-looking Marshall. That is Mr. Bagby. He's ran away with this. Mr. Silver in the 2. Joel in the 3.
Great start there from Craig Hughes. Dwayne Edwards is putting a little bit of pedal to the metal there. He's on the outside. Has he got a different bike?
Yeah, he's on his wet with the bike. The Mabo is not allowed to get wet.
Oh, he loves it. Yeah, that boy.
Oh, he's got more frames in a bike shop, that man. He built it this morning. He literally got up early and built it this morning. Ange was telling me all about it. She doesn't get 2 bikes, so she only got 1. All right, girls back into it. Who's going to send it into 1? That's going to be the NI4, followed by the 03 NZ7. Alice, Stella, and Loxley as they head it down now. They are absolutely... Oh, there's a fast charger coming from the back. That, I'm wondering, is that Pippa Walker? That well could be.
Yeah.
If she's in her pure top, that is going to be her. She used to throw it down with the boys all the time.
She's the Oceania #1.
Oh, mate, she is an awesome young girl. Does a lot of training at the Te Amutu Club. With Mrs. Brock Penny, I think it is. She trains with a lot, and you can see how that's coming through, and fantastic.
Alright, we've got 11 to 12 kills up next, and it looks like it's a battle between Lexi and Nessie, but Nessie gets the whole shot there.
I can see Savannah there, she's tucked in. She rode fantastic. All these girls rode fantastic in Mighty 11s last week. As they throw it down, Mia Garat there in that awesome looking pink filler kit, just holding on to that 4 spot with the moment. Mrs. Silver, she is trying to make something happen from that 2 spot as they throw it down all the way. Can she make something? Oh,
Lexi.
Great stuff off, but it's just a little bit too late.
Is that Savannah in 3?
Who's got that? It's going to be the 196 of Taylor. That's going to be, she's been training hard as well under the 117 performance of Scotty Silver. All up, hammering. Here we go. Taylor's throwing it down on the last straight. Third straight. Riley in the 2. Jody, we're pretty sure that is. Then we're going to go to Molly, holding it down. The four of them are bunched up beautifully as the last one. Anything can happen. The drag race is on. Riley's got a hit. Make it happen. There we go.
Alright, we've got the 17 plus females, and it looks like we've got another whole shot from Jessie. And then Emily looks like there's another battle for 2 and 3. Oh, who's taking the lead there? Is that Tyler? No, I am definitely wrong. It is Caitlin. Sorry, Caitlin takes the lead. A bit of a 2-4 split with Hawera.
All right, 8 boys into it. Oh, the 2 mates going side by side into one. Finney, Hudson, Ryan, they're going to throw it down all the way down the second straight. There is Mr. Marshmallow, Liam James there. They were all at his birthday party yesterday. On the backflip into the foam pits, having a fantastic time. But at the moment, here comes Mr. Finney Hudson. It's Finn and Hudson. Oh, and he does it. He pushes through, but here we go. They are absolutely side by side. Mates off the track. Sometimes they ain't mates on the track.
It's a non-stop battle between these boys at Club Nights.
And he's held on to it. Fantastic racing, boys.
Nice, Liam.
Oh, here he comes. It's going to be the NZ2 of Maddox Gardner. Fantastic rip down here. Oh, he's throwing the stylings. Is Dad going to give him the thumbs up for that one? He is absolutely going for it into the second turn. He is starting to rip away now, and I'm just going to have a guess there that there is Asher Maloney tucked in the 2 spot. As we head round, he's backed it off slightly. He's got a bit of a lead over Asher. And I'm sure that could be Mr. Ryan McBride out of Te Awamutu. He's holding on to that 3rd spot. It's Gutler in a class of his own right now. Just sending it. Dad's happy. Gives him the clap. All right, here we go. It's going to be that rider out of Capital from Wellington. He's going to hold it down in the second straight with a little bit of a hole shot, but he's got company from the local lad, and he has swung in as fast as he could. That's going to be Mika out of Hutt, is holding fast charging Capital rider of Odin Wedge, and always coming close with there with Mr. Max Miles out of East City. But let's not talk about the next Hara rider tucked in the 4th spot. I'm guessing that well could be, I've lost his name, Chase Hamlin. He is a fantastic young rider. Micah sealing the deal on that one.
Oh, and then we got Danica in the lovely Supercross bike there with the whole shot. And then we got Mazaria 2, Miller in 3, and then Taylor in 4. Danica with a comfortable lead.
I'm really excited about tomorrow, mate, because at your point is a bake sale. And Miss Miller Alice is making us some cinnamon scrolls. Apparently they're the best in the world, according to her. So we get to find out tomorrow. So it should be a good day. I'm sure the weather will be a bit nicer. Can't guarantee it.
Sorry for the run-around, guys, but we've got another update. It looks like we've got some dodgy weather coming in, so we're going to try and look after the safety of the riders and not have a break. So we're going to run through all 4 motos, so there will not be a break. We just want to finish the motos before this wet weather comes in. And on that note, riders to the pits, please, for the final moto. Riders to the pits.
44 male cruises. Oh, Mr. Bagby, he's been on form today. He is going to send it down there. Johan there, sorry, tucked in the 2 spot. But Mr. Bagby, he is on form. Lindsay tucked in the 3 spot.
Is that a new bike there, Mr. Verrett? And looks like we've got Kurt with the wind. The rain is coming in, and quite a good vantage point that we have here. We'll try.
Yeah, mate, we're having a great time up in here. So here it comes, Mr. Stockman. He is throwing it down this time. He's got Adam Lawrence hot on his heels. The skills are coming out now in the rain. These boys are throwing it down. The big jump into the double on turn 2. Mr. Stockman decided it is time to go. He wants to get out of the rain. He's still got 2 more races because he's double classing. Mr. Lawrence there, he is tucked in the 2, hitting the rhythm straight with the pace, but it's Mr. Stockman all the way through to the finish line.
Temperature's definitely dropped a bit since the rain's come in. All right, now we've got a great start by Tate and Baden.
Oh, here comes Mr. Smith. He left the door wide open. The local lad.
Bit of local knowledge there, and there's a bit of a fight between 2 and 3. Tate does have the inside, but no, he doesn't carry the speed that Baden has.
No, they're closed well and true. Mr. Dylan Smith riding very well at the moment. Baden, he's got some pretty going on as well. He is hot on his heels as he sends it down. These boys just started riding the cruisers, trying to get their points up for national.
Are we going to get a high-low situation? No.
He's trying to back
Baden's on the gas early.
He's into it. No.
Held him off.
All right, here we go. 8 to 12 girls. Jessie Rennie holding it down. Olivia there, she's tucked in the 2. Stella in the 3. And Eddie in the 4 spot. The girls are just throwing it down now. I'm pretty sure they're going to be happy to get this over and done with. And rain absolutely coming in now. But we're still here. They're still throwing it in. The are up. The smiles are still there. The riders are piling into the pits in a hurry at the moment. But it's all the cruisers. Oh, here he comes. It's the Rico Ryan show once again. He's going to throw it down. That's the 131. Oh, Liam Clifford, of course it is. This boy's got some skills that can pay some bills, but at the moment he is just head down, chasing Rico. And everything he can. And the lap's done. All right, here. Oh, who's the Sano pushing up? Fight for that 2 spot.
One did a manual, one punt. So he got that one.
All right, next Racket Cruisers is out the gate. That's 17, 29.
Jessie, then Caitlin, then Sailor, then Tyler Shea.
They are bunched up heading into turn 2.
Jessie's just chopped up the lead there by Caitlin, I think.
Yes, she just slipped back there. So rain continues to just come in ever so slightly, enough to make everything slippery. But at the moment, she's holding it down all the way through the rhythm, a single going on. We're going to head back to the gate for the 35 plus. Cruiser females, here she comes. That's going to be none other than the World One. Angela. Sonia Rennie there tucked in the 3 spot. Oh, Nikki and Sonia Smith just side by side into the turn. Absolutely sending it out there at the moment. Jeanette Davis, the World One, showing why she's World One. Calm, collective, into the final turn. Angela Inwood all over her back wheel. Puts the hammer down, sets the deal, back to the gate.
Can we have Arlo Hudson to the staging, please? Arlo Hudson. And Marley Hook. Marley Hook, Arlo Hudson. Get to staging, boys. You're going to miss your race.
All right, here we go. Final round of the day in the rate is coming down. Here he comes. Oh, he's stolen it away from Mr. Hudson, but he's coming back in a big nosedive. He is throwing it down all the way to turn 2.
Fiery red Deacon rounding out the pack there.
Bentley Murray, can you make your way to staging as fast as possible, please? Bentley Murray. All right, who else we got out there, mate? Oh, that's got to be a Gardner out there as well. As well as I can see Ayla Bliss out there. She is just hanging on to the back of... I'm going to throw it last. Race at the end.
All right, we've got sixes coming up now, and who is that? None other than Lee Watson with the inside. He gets the whole shot.
Mate, he got the run on there. Perfect line around the corner in the rain. He is holding on to it too. Mr. Kilmartin, he is trying all he can to catch back up. But Walter's got this one. Oh, here he comes. The drag race is on into turn 3. Mr. Kilmartin's grabbed it. Walter, though, he is lining him up, heading down all the way. But it's Mr. Kilmartin's going to run away with this one. Oh, Bentley Brown there. He's holding on to the 3 spot. Ezra's making his way up and through. Rider from Mr. Soul Bound.
Coming down right now. Let's be careful around these corners, people. Very free, but Hudson, the little superstar, with another great hole shot.
Bentley Brown, Bentley Murray. We've got two of them.
Bentley Murray.
Murray there in the white mum. And that's tonight in this weather. There's going to be stuff flicking everywhere, but it's Mr. Hislop. He is on a flyer at the moment. The rest of them are just watching him tear away. He wants to get out of the rain. After this race, he is done and dusted for the day. 6-7 girls out the gate. Oh, and you know who it's going to be. It's going to be Sage. She is
good looking prophecy bike there.
Mate, that bike is a sick looking bike. She's no doubt got composite wheels on there. And she throws it in and she is still on a flyer, mate. You wouldn't even know it's raining the way she's riding. She is absolutely going for it.
Pedaling straight through that corner as well. Just full noise.
Just wants to get out of the rain, I'd imagine. Everybody's just starting to look absolutely saturated. But they're lining up, they're getting it done. It's fantastic. I hope tomorrow's sunny.
And we got 9 year boys, another fast start from Henry and Kingston. I think Henry's just pipped him. Oh, yep, he does. Really 3. And then we got Liam and Mac running it up there. And then we got, yep, Cooper Kerr.
Man, awesome work, dude.
Got a bit of horsepower from Kingston and Henry. These boys up north don't mess around.
They are throwing us down.
They've got good pedal speed, those boys. Seeing them at nationals as well.
Check out the purple pants there of McKinley Foreman. He's finally finding a bit of pace through the rhythm section. He's going to throw him into the last one to the inside.
Like Kingston's just held off Henry, so good battle there, boys. And now we've got Jaden with the whole shot, Leo in 2. Go, son.
Oh, the pedal manual. Fantastic.
Is that Bowden Lamb at 3, I believe, and I think it's Logan at 4.
Oh, Mr. Leo Charlton on the Supercross there. He's tucked in
good looking Supercross bike there, Mr. Leo Charlton.
Who is that?
He's got some speed.
Bowden, he is flying here. He comes.
He does.
Hit the rhythm straight with a force to be reckoned with. And he is solid in that 2 spot now. Leo's trying to make something happen. The main thing is just stay on 2 wheels.
Jaden, no! Wow, what a ride!
Oh, Mr. Hudson in the next
ride! Bowden Lamb steals it from 3rd to 1st.
He's taking it away. Mr. Roper here is down into turn 1. They will too, but he is taking it back. Luca will not give up. He'll push all the way through to the finish. I can see Mr. Inwood there riding along in a new Maybo. Oh, I'm surprised.
Oh, good corner there by Luca, but he couldn't carry the speed.
No, I'm surprised Cam doesn't have a where the bike's in. Dad does.
Oh, look at Luca fighting for that number 1 spot. Jackson Charles. Nice, Luca. That's some pretty good racing.
Oh, here we go. Brax and
Caden.
Caden.
Looks like Caden's just picked Brax for the whole shot, and then we've got Parker at 3.
Parker, yeah, throwing it down. But he's just lost that 3 spot ever so momentarily. Takes a slightly better line, and then gets one off the hill. But at the moment, Caden storming away with this one. Brax there, still looking good in that 2 spot. Throwing some jumps, gets the manuals done.
What is looking good is Brax's new bike.
Oh, mate, that thing is... Him and Tobias Dickens, they've got some seriously cool looking bikes. Here come our girls. Oh, look there, they're all in pink this time. They've got the jackets on, the NZ. Perrine, I think it is. Sorry for saying it wrong. She was throwing it down as they head down. It is absolutely pouring down now. The water is filling up. The first looks like a boat. It is absolutely coming in, and they are still lining up in the gate.
So make sure you got your helmet and your snorkel for the rest of the moto.
The all-weather tyres. It's not often it rains in Hawera. Oh mate, they are slipping out the gate. Mr. Burden went for a slide out of the gate. But who's this going to be?
Enzo with the whole shot. Baden in 2. Oh, Tate in 3. Baden's picked up speed and just stolen that from Enzo. And then,
Liam just about lost his front wheel from a fast charging Tate Burden. But, Mr. Prescott, he's made his way to the front. He's just going to put his head down and go to work. He's going to try and seal the deal here. Oh, the manuals are coming thick and fast. Look at that, getting the job done. Next rack. Oh, that's going to be the one and only Mr. Sam Hickey. He's going to throw it into one. Looking smooth.
Wow.
George Bosson. Is that George? George. Big George on the new Mabo. Oh, mate, he is just looking fantastic. You can hear the cheers coming.
Go, George.
But Mr. Sam
Comfortable
Hickey.
lead there by Mr. Sam Hickey.
Oh, mate, absolutely. Hold on out there, George. Get your head down.
Oh, Lachlan's got some speed in the rhythm section.
All right, just like that. Sam hasn't even finished. The next gate's into it. No doubt that's going to be Mr. Finn Lawrence, the NZ1.
Well done, George. 3rd place.
Held on to it. Oh, it's looks like Tobias held on to 2 there. Mr. Cooper Beck, he's been getting some laps in as well. There's always room as far as he's concerned for a bit of style factor. But here we go, all the way down the rhythm straight. He has got the pumping down, but Tobias is holding on to this one. Another one of those riders rocking that bright, thrilling gear. Looking great, but we're going to shoot back real quick.
Yeah, looks like we've got Jack Kelly with the whole shot there. And then Dylan and then Adam Stevens in the top 3.
All right, that's Mr. Jack Kelly at the moment, slamming it out front. Dylan's they're just sitting off the back of them, trying to make something happen. But he's just out of touch. But Jack, and he has been extremely well lately. Oh, and we had a spill at the. Mr. Timawana is going to dive into one here, and he's going to hold it down. I'm guessing that's going to be there in the 2 spot. Mr. Harry in the 3 as they. And then we've got Squawkers there. He's rounding out the back there. Our rider's up and into it. He looks like he's all right. It's probably gone slightly, but at the moment, Mr. Timawana and Zachary, they are going to slam it into the final turn. The high-lows are coming. The pedals are on. It's just head down. Time to go. What's going to happen? We're going to leave the transponders.
Just another message from the shop. Don't forget to pick up your raffle tickets. And the winners will be announced on the Hawera Facebook page.
Right, here we go. Okay, we're into it. Is that going to be, I'm guessing, Mr. Corey Walden by the tucked in. Everyone's out the gate at the moment. But Mr. Walden, he is just holding on to this straight now. He's under a bit of company very shortly. I'm guessing that's Mr. Flynn Harrison. He is just all over the back of Stillsy at the moment. Trying to find a safe line around the final corner. But Corey here has got company from Stillsy all the way through to the finish.
All right, and then, who's stolen the whole shit? Caleb Smith, the local rider, steals the whole shot from Rico, but Rico has a lot of speed coming in from that second. And Ollie Donaldson in 3. Yes, boy. So we've got some local boys in the 2 and 3, but again, as Dan says, it's the Rico Ryan show today.
He class mate. The fight's on. It's on for the racings as they through, and we'll flick back. The gates drop. Who's it going to be? That's the 414 of Timothy Cresswell. They've all got their jackets on. They're hard to see. Tyler Grant in the 2, and I'm guessing that could be Fergus. Jacob come out too. He's there in the 5 spot at the moment. Rennie Fawcett is sitting there in the 4 spot, but he is absolutely just off.
All right, here we go. This is a battle between... Oh, these boys are really pushing it on this first corner, and then looks like we got Case that means business this time around, and then we got Caleb in 3. Who's that in 2? Oh, Caleb. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh, look at that. Nice racing, Caleb. So Caleb with that win there and Case in 2.
All right, they're sending it down now. And I'm sorry, but I missed who's who. We're just having a little battery change on the microphones going on. 25 to 34 male, 20 inch. All right, here we go. Next rack. That's going to be none other than third being Scotty Silver.
Oh, Scotty gets pushed.
The rubbings are racing.
Bullying there, but Scott's pulled away.
Oh, look at that, Mr. Joel Hook on that Marshall all over the... he's come out to play in the rain.
Scott's well known for his corners, so let's have a look here.
Oh, mate, look at that. 3 wide, look at this.
Yes,
the
there,
door's
I told you.
That door's closed. Mr. Watt, he won't go... Sorry, Mr. Bagby won't go away. He is still there. Look at this, Mr. Hook. He is slammed up the inside, trying to get anything done, but he's going to settle for third.
Like Greg Hughes with another hole shot. Dwayne Inwood in 2. A little bit of airtime in this crosswind was a bit of a ballsy move, but well done on landing it.
Look at that, Mr. Dwayne Inwood with the bike. That 3 spot. He's looking good. I know he's been putting in a bit of time down here lately. He's been coming down the gates. Oh, that built the bike. Not doing too bad. Yeah, that's got to be Pippa Walker leading them in. Yeah. Allison's just dug. But at the moment, it is Pippa Walker. I'm pretty sure. Oh, she was out of Hamilton. I was about to say Cambridge, but it is Hamilton. She's on that pure, getting the job done. As she heads in, Amelia there, she's tucked in. I'm pretty... Or it is Kara. I can't quite see from here. Pad's out of service as the Wi-Fi doesn't quite reach this far. We'll flick back to the gate for our next rack of girls.
Looks like we've got a battle for 1 and 2. That's Lexi and Nessie. Nessie just pips Lexi there, but Lexi's not too far behind. You can see them a bit gingerly going around the corners. It looks like it's a bit slippery there for everyone.
It's the smartest. There's still tomorrow.
But these today counts for the National Series race points, so they want every point they can get.
Absolutely. Who's it going to be that's going to throw it in?
Oh, good corner.
Oh, sorry about that. That was Emily Sorensen absolutely throwing it in. I can see Riley, she's in the 4 spot. Taylor, in the 2. Tyler Shea there, she's hanging on to 3rd, but Riley's, she's put the burners through the rhythm straight.
Oh, a real fast skate from Caitlin, it looks like. Yep. Caitlin, oh! And then we've got Jody and Jesse to take out the top 3. Going into the second corner, obviously. Caitlin with a decent lead. I can't feel my fingers. Oh.
It is coming in the window up here. It is up on the track. There was talk of us having to be on turn 2, but mate, we are just up here in more or less the dry, and with the 8 boys are under the shot. He's centered down 1 with Maddox Gardner. He is just biding his time, tucked in the 2 spot. Here comes the drag race down the 3rd straight. But at the moment,
Micah and
Maddox trying to line him up.
Oh, he went for the high-low.
Hits him with the high-low.
And he's carried the speed through.
Closing the door, getting it done.
Yes, on the yes frame.
You got to give it up for the yes frames. They've been around a long time. All right, next rack of 8 boys. Asher Maloney, Max Miles.
That's a very smooth run in there by Asher.
Oh, mate, he's been a lot. Andrew Hickey getting a bit of coaching done.
Oh, mate. That'll do it.
Absolutely. Mr. Max Miles there. He's tucked in the 2, though. He's not. All these 8 boys just absolutely sending it. Though, Mr. Liam Marshmallow James, he is tucked in, trying to fight all his way up to the 2 spot with Mr. Max Miles. Oh, here we go in the rain. The next rack's out the door. Here we go. The skids are on.
Oh, we got Mr. Hudson and Finn Hudson, and then Chase Hamlin. We get confused with those boys. Hudson, Ryan, Finn, Hudson.
These boys, I think they'll just be happy to get today done. But here comes Mr. Hudson.
Here we go. Battle with the NP boys.
That's Taranaki 1, 2, 3 at the moment. As long as you cross that finish line upright, I think you're doing good today.
No, that's solid race there from Hudson. He's got some speed. Danica's a bit cautious going wide there.
Danica. Sorry, Aria and Miller there. And as well, we can't forget Taylor. She is out there getting the laps in, getting it done. So these girls, they'll be happy to get out of the rain, get dry. There's people disappearing as fast as you can imagine at the moment. Mr. Shimmy Shemansky throwing it down, and to that was there in the 2 spot as I try to find our paperwork, but mate, it is just waterlogged up here at the moment.
Can we have Scott to come out of the track, please? Scott, come out of the track.
All right, next gate, 40 to 44. No. Yes, sorry. It's the Kurt Bagby.
Kurt and Lindsay Barrett, they're in 2. Kurt in 1. Lindsay getting trailblazed by his by his boy Jaden, who's pretty flawless tonight. It's been a long day.
Feels like the night, mate. The lights are on.
You got your money on the whole shop.
It's got to be Stockman. Is it Stockman? Who's it going to be?
Yes,
Oh, it is indeed. Mr. Hayden Stockman.
A little bit of whippity-whip-daroo.
Oh, mate, he's got a bit of style. He was throwing it down earlier. That's going to be Adam Lawrence there. He's tucked in the 2 spot. Trying to just get through the day unscathed, keep it upright, go through tomorrow and fight for the placings. That's Mr. Matty Loveridge out there. On the gunslinger.
Alright, what have we got here? It looks like
Baden.
a solid start from Tate and Baden.
Oh, Tate's on his motocross bike by the looks. He's locking it up and hanging the leg out as they dive. But Mr. Baden Prescott.
He held his line there.
Oh, mate.
He didn't want to let that go.
Tate did very well not to hit the... Baden's been getting a hurry up by the sounds of it. Someone's screaming at him to go. He has got a lead and a half at the moment over Mr. Burden. And here comes Dylan. He's trying to make his way through. He's been running really well all day. I'm guessing Tate got caught up with Tate's big power slide going on. Oh, look at that. They're fighting. Oh, I'm not going to call that one. But our girls back into it. Cruisers 8 to 12, no doubt. That's Nessie Rennie who's going to lead them out. Either Stella or Olivia, they'll be tucked in there.
No, it looks like Olivia's got 2.
Olivia's got 2, Stella in the 3, Hattie in the 4, is it? I'm just trying to go off memory here at the moment of how it's sort of been all day long.
Alright, good start from Rico again.
Sano's pushed up the inside.
Oh, pushing everyone out, and he's coming
Said
through
hello
in
to
second
him.
place. That was a great little corner from the inside.
It was. He said hello to Liam rather quickly up the inside of it. But it's Rico at the moment, starting to pull away. Sano starting to put the hammer down. Had a big crash earlier this week.
Did he?
Yeah, mate. Your truck did the big ejecto-cedo and just threw the bike away, mate. It was a manual almost to a backflip off the big double at New Plymouth. But, mate, it's just, I'm glad he's out here riding still.
All right, looks like we have another whole shot by Caitlin, closely followed by Taylor Arnold, and then Tyler Shea, and then Jesse out in fourth spot. The place has got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I think everyone's just gapped it. We're going to be the last ones here. Pass out the gate is Jeanette and Jinwood. And then we've got, who's that in third? I think it's Sonia Rennie in 3. Coming into the last race of the day. Let's try and keep Keep it all on 2 wheels, everyone, please.
Mate, they just let it go out the gate then. Oh, who's it going to...
Oh, what was that, Corey?
Mr. Corey Walden. He is just
Pushes up
absolutely
Hamish
on
McDonald.
it. He has been on it all day, mate, just not holding back whatsoever. The head.
Zachary Arnold and Hunter fighting for 3 and 4.
Mate, you're watching these guys, you wouldn't even think the track's slippery. They are just absolutely going for it.
Oh, here we go. Zachary Arnold's pulling finger. Oh, nice. Yes, he does. He has pulled it through too. All right, party people. That wraps us the day 1 of the Taranaki Champs. So please stay warm when you get home, and we will see you tomorrow. Racing starts in New Plymouth at 11 o'clock. So that'll get through to the. Obviously, we'll get through the semis and the finals and all that. So yeah, over and out.
Thank you.
You